Hey everybody, welcome to the stream and welcome back to Ultima VIII Pagan. So yeah, been a while, but we're going to continue our adventures in this world of Pagan, trying to gather the powers of the Titans to be able to return to Britannia and stop the Guardian. We already got we already became necromancers and kinda got the power, not the full powers, but learned the magics of Lithus, the Titan of Earth. And now last time I just arrived on Argent Isle, which is the home of the Theurgists, which is the order that practices the magic of Stratos, the Titan of Air. So yeah, let's try and get them to let us join their order, learn some new magic, and maybe see if we can get an audience with Stratos, the Titan of Air. Yeah. Open up here. Well, last time I kind of got a little lost. But I kind of, I did misremember something. I remember there was like a central hub where you could go on like four directions to go to all the individual lands of the practitioners of the Titan magics. But I thought that hub was Tenebrae, the city, but apparently the hub is that place with all the bridges in the upper catacombs. So yeah, now that I know where it is, it should be easier to go through the other locations. Took a while to find it though. I kept going around aimlessly. Okay, looking good. Okay. The Lord British Production. That's what Richard Garriott calls himself.
You have been a thorn in my side for far too long, Avatar.
You have been a thorn in my side for far too long, Avatar. Yeah, let's skip the intro. Didn't have to watch that again. Okay. Yeah, we talked to this guy, but yeah, let's talk to him again and ask him to let us join his order. He's the first Theurgist we met. I kind of have to remember the keys. I forgot that. How do I talk to someone again? Double click on it. Excuse me. Yeah, excuse me. It's good to see you, Leonardo. Hello, brother Xavier. What may I assist you with? I wish to learn to heal. Yeah, the Theurgists are like healers. Then to do this, you must become a Theurgist. Enlightened. Enlightened? You are not of our order and have not heard the mystic voice of Stratos. Once you have heard the voice, you become enlightened. Okay. Kinda sounds like a cult, but I guess I wish enlightenment. This is a noble cause. I hope you have the mettle for it. The tests to gain enlightenment are fearsome. Okay. You question my mettle? Now tell me of the tests. It is good to see you are interested. I'm responsible for administering the first two tests. The first is the test of wisdom. The second is the test of centeredness. Okay. Well, tell me of the test of wisdom. What do I have to do? The test of wisdom is the first test you may take in your journey for enlightenment. This test consists of 5 questions which I shall ask you. Oh dear, I did not study. These questions will test your knowledge of the ways of the Theurgists. You must answer all 5 correctly to pass the test. If you are thinking of taking this test, I strongly suggest you spend some time studying in the monastery's library. Do you still wish enlightenment? No, yeah, let me go study first. Well, it's certainly not for everyone. There's another who has decided to take this test, and he's doing well in his studies. Okay. Well, another wishing enlightenment? Someone else is joining? Yes, a young man named Torwin. Hey. He's an ambitious student and a very fast learner. Torwin's the son of Toran, the guy who was executed when we first arrived. Yeah, his mother told us that he wanted to be a Theurgist, so I guess he's on his way. Okay, let's go inside and go into the monastery, into the library, do some studying, I guess. What are you laughing at? Yeah, the Guardian keeps taunting us the entire game. Okay. Hello. Pardon me, good sir. Welcome, stranger. Good day to you. And a good day to you, my friend. How may I help you? By what are you called? I am Stratos. I have lived here for many, many years. Oh, hey, that's... Yeah, that's the guy we read about in the very first episode. Yeah, how many years? Through the grace of the great air titan Stratos, I have lived for over 200 years. Yeah, he will... the wife of the first necromancer who became who defied Hydrus. He killed his wife, and then he managed to get her back from the dead. But then he lost his sight and gained immortality and became the leader of the Theurgists. Ah, come on, I didn't read that. Yeah, we kind of know his story, but it's kind of cool to meet him. Who is Stratos? Yeah, Stratos is the greatest of the Titans, for it is through the power of the Stratos that we of the Order gain the ability to heal the hurt of the world. However, this gift is not without cost. What is the cost? As you can see by the clouding in my eyes, I am blind. Yeah, it is the price I pay for being able to serve Stratos so completely. Tell me of healing. The healing is done by using a focus to channel the powers of Stratos to the patient. This is a delicate procedure, for if the healer is not steady in his ability or disciplined in his art, he may reach too deeply into the power and destroy himself and the patient. Whoa. Yeah, what do we do? I'm the leader of the Order of Enlightenment. Yeah, he's the leader of the Theurgists. Well, it really isn't official title. Most of the younger members come to me for guidance because I am the oldest member of the Order. That is the name of those of us who follow the great air titan Stratos. Yeah. Yeah, I would like to learn to heal. To do that, you will have to join the Order. I'd like to join the Order. First step to join the Order is to pass the test of wisdom and centeredness. Yeah, Brother Xavier can tell you more. Yeah, I spoke to him. I suggest you seek him out, of course. I encourage you to spend time speaking to all of the Theurgists here, for every member of our order is likely to have some wisdom which might help you reach enlightenment. Okay. Already, the first guy we meet is the leader of the order. Yeah, I'm looking for the monastery. I want to study. This might just be his house. Is it? No. I think the monastery is a little bigger, or made of stone, probably. Yeah, this looks like it. The monastery of the Theurgists, yeah. Bingo.
Soon, I shall be able to call Britannia mine. It seems, Avatar, that you are missed here. Why, I believe I hear Lord British crying out for you now.
I'll get you yet. You'll see. Okay. Couple books here. I guess let's begin our studies. Spell of Restoration. Most powerful spell available to the Theurgists. This spell restores the recipient to full health. Very useful. Find the recipient still alive upon the beginning of the cast. Will eliminate wounds and maimings and will cure disease. The spell is one of the Theurgists will find a great demand. Focus for this spell resembles an open hand. Okay. Probably have to remember which focus is for which spell, or what each spell does. The words which must be uttered upon casting a spell is Vas in Mani. Oh dear. Will this be on the test? Spell of Reveal. The spell is Dissipation spell, meaning that it will actually dispel another type of magic, specifically the spell of invisibility. The Theurgists cast the spell, a wave of energy move away from the caster in ever-increasing concentric circles. The energy waves will dispel all forms of invisibility. I mean, I had a scroll that kind of did that, but it would be nice to have my own spell to do it, so I don't have to rely on scrolls. The focus used for this spell is an open eye, and the casting words are Ortlar. Yeah, okay. Okay, easy to remember so far. The words are kind of hard, but the shape of the focus kind of makes sense. Open eye would be reveal stuff. Spell of Aerial Servant. One of the more impressive of the Theurgic spells, Aerial Servant is also one of the most versatile. When casting the Aerial Servant spell, a whirling being of air is called into existence. This being will accept the Theurgist's directives to manipulate or move any object. One of the more interesting aspects of the spell is that the Aerial Servant is able to move objects through another solid object. Such as a door or a wall. Hey! There's a book behind a wall that I kind of want. The focus used to represent this spell represent an armband. The casting words are Kalart Zen. Okay. Maybe if I only remember the initials, I should be so KOX. Because I do believe these are like the... I think there's like only one word per letter of the alphabet. So these are like the magical words of Britannia itself. KOX. And armband. Okay. And this one was an open eye and OL. Okay. And this was an open hand and VIM. Okay. Some more of this side, yeah. Spell of Healing Touch. This is the least powerful of the healing spells of Stratos and one of the first usually learned by adepts. Focus necessary to cast the spell represent a pointing hand. The words that must be uttered are in money. Oh yeah, Vas in money and in money. I think Vas means like greater or something in the list. I do remember each word, each magic word had a meaning behind it, so it kind of describes the spell itself. For example, I think in means to create something. Mani might mean life, so create life, to heal. Or pointing hand in money. Okay. Oh, my dear Sprevens, I regret to tell you that I will not be home from this as soon as I thought. My healing services will be needed some more time. A small village. 2 nights ago, I had just finished my evening rituals. I heard a horrific commotion from the town square. I ran out to see what the trouble was, only to find the town overrun by trolls. Trolls had come in search of their favorite meal, human children. Whoa. From house to house they went, ripping doors off and brushing aside the men as if they were no more than flies. Mothers wailed as babes were torn from their breasts, and fathers cried in anguish as one by one their children were eaten alive. Yikes! The bloody procession went on, and I fear the screams and sobs will ring in my darkest dreams forever. And then a miracle occurred. From the final house came not a cry of torment, but one of victory. We raced down to the street to the house. We found the inside strewn with the bodies of the trolls. And there in the middle stood Nedra, a young woman who had just given birth a few days before. She had her newborn clutched in her arm, and in the other was a magnificent silver sword. She told us that Stratos the troll burst in. Probably that as. She told us that as the trolls burst in. Okay. Maybe missing a space there. She told us that as the trolls burst in, she had grabbed the only weapon she had, a knitting needle, and had cried out to Stratos to protect her child. Instantly, in answer to her plea, the great Stratos turned the needle into a magnificent sword. She said the sword fairly danced in her hand, slaying the trolls left and right until none were left alive. While I can find some solace in the miracle Stratos performed, I am afraid the task ahead of me is almost overwhelming. I do what I can to ease the hurt, but wounds of the mind Stratos gives no power to heal. I will stay until I have done all I can, then I will carry the sword, now called Protector, to Argent Rock Isle. There I will propel this. I wonder if I can get a hold of that sword. There I will prepare a small shrine for it in the catacombs beneath the monastery, eh? I do miss you, my love, and I ask that you watch over our dear little Stelos until I can return. Oh, so this is when Stelos was child? Huh. As his mother must be away from him. It is sad his mother must be away from him so soon after his birth, but I must serve where I am needed. I'm sure you understand. Love, Varus. Spell of Divination. Spell of Divination is a most practical spell. It allows the caster to know the exact location, the time of day of the week, and the current month. I mean, yeah, maybe I don't need the day of the week and current month, but I do have a clock that can tell me the time of day. The focus necessary for casting the spell resembles a sextant. Okay. The spell is has also a vocal aspect. The words must be uttered in the moment of casting are in whiz. Okay. Like create wisdom, I guess. Divination, okay. Sextant in whiz. And this one is a pointing hand in mani. The other was an open hand, vas in mani. The other was air servant, KOX. Or Ort Zort. And the open eye was OL. Ort lore, yeah. Okay. I might be ready for the test. Let me just check to see if there are any more books around. Spell of Intervention. Oh dear. Maybe I should be taking notes here. Powerful spell. Upon casting the spell of Intervention, the Theurgists calls into being a wall of air that blocks all damaging forces. It's like a shield. While the spell will protect the caster from all blows and striking attacks, it will not protect the caster from immersion in lava or drowning in water. Oh, so maybe it's like an armor spell? That protects from attacks but not from drowning in lava? The focus of the spell resembles a fist, and the words used are Insunct Anjux. ISAG. AJ. ISAJ. The Saga of Bone Crusher. What's that noise? And so it was the early days of Pagan that the Titan of Earth, Lithos, declared that all who lived upon his lands should pay homage to him. With his mighty earthquakes, he demanded that the people of Tenebrae bow to him, lest he shake their houses down around them. But mighty Lithos, said the Lord Elsmil, the Tempest, we are under the guidance of Hydrus. From her we receive the rain for the crops and the fish for our table. We cannot bow to you. This greatly angered Lithos, and to punish the people of Tenebrae, he sent a great army of undead skeletons to slaughter them. Lord Elsmil went to Hydrus. Please, he begged her, the people of your city are being slain by the minions of your brother Lithos. We must have your help. Hydrus heard the plea of her Tempest and gave to him a mighty hammer. You shall have this weapon called Bone Crusher, and with it defeat the minions of Lithos, she said. When Lord Elsmill arrived back at the battle, it was going poorly for the Tenebraeans. They were fighting bravely, but were outnumbered 2-1 by the undead. Lord Elsmill let out a mighty roar and waded into the carnage, wielding the mighty bone crusher. The skeletons fell before him like trees, and the tide of the battle was turned. By evening, the last of the skeletons were being hunted down in the woods, and the town of Tenebrae was saved. However, Lord Elsmill was missing. The Tenebraes began to look for him. They finally found his crushed body on the battlefield, but the wondrous bone crusher was nowhere to be seen. They looked for it for many days and nights, but did not find it. Though several of the searchers found the prints of bony feet in the soft dirt of the western forest. By the looks of the prints, they said the skeletons were dragging something heavy behind them. A few of the searchers even say they caught a glimpse of bony white and the glint of light of something gold. To this day, intrepid treasure hunters continue to look for the hammer called Bone Crusher. Yeah, I think there was a hole in the ground to the east of Tenebrae that I haven't been to yet. I might, if I'm next to the city, I might go that way. That's probably where this hammer is. So I want to try and retrieve it. The spell of Hear Truth. A useful spell for a number of reasons. This spell allows the Theurgists to hear both what the speaker is saying and what the truth is. I wonder if I'll know when to use this. I mean, I don't want to try everyone just to see if they're lying. If the speaker is indeed speaking untruthfully, the truth will come out to the caster as if carried on a breeze. The focus for this spell resembles a chain. The words spoken upon casting are unquaslo. Okay. I mean, I actually don't have to take notes because I do still have my notes from when I first played this game, and I happen to have all the spells already written down. So if this is on the test, I can just consult my notes. The way of Stratos is never easy, for the trait Stratos required most above all in her followers is honesty. A great battle was raging, and the king was gravely wounded. A follower of Stratos was called to administer healing. On the way to the king's tent, the acolytes saw the battle was going quite badly for the king's men. When the acolyte arrived at the king's side, the king was already breathing his last. There was little the acolyte could do. In a whisper, the king asked how his troops fared. With little hesitation, the acolyte told him it was going badly. The king gripped the acolyte's arm and thanked him for speaking honestly. Although lies would have given him strength for the moment, the truth made him stronger for a lifetime. Thus we see that the way of truth may not be the easiest, but is the best. Oh. Wait. Same book? Oh, is this... Okay. It starts the same, but I think it's a different one. Yeah. Wisdom of Stratos is not a difficult find. It will come to any who follow the ways of the great air titan. You need only to find a quiet place to relax and open your mind. I have found that a breezy evening on my porch is the perfect place for me to seek respite from the day. Once there, I merely close my eyes and breathe deeply of the sweet air that the gift of Stratos, and allow the glory of Stratos to soothe my weary mind. I seek Stratos in this way for several reasons. Stratos is a quiet titan. She cares not for the gain and glory for herself. Stratos is a she. She cares only for what is good for her children. She abhors production and pomp. While the other titans may encourage their children to stand out from the crowds and boast loudly of their accomplishments, Stratos prefers her children prefers the children to her bidding in a quiet, unassuming manner. Yeah, it seems like among all the titans, Stratos seems like the only good one. The Hydra's like it's kind of petty, and Litha's kind of mean, and Pyrrhus is very evil. Stratos seems like the only good one. Good-natured one, I mean. Dear new acolyte. Hey, that's me. It is with great gladness I welcome you to the family of Stratos. He has welcomed you home and has given you the greatest power of all, the power to heal. This gift is not without price, however, and it is important that you learn the responsibilities that come with the power. Yeah, with great power comes great responsibility. The first lesson you must learn is the lesson of impartiality. The gift of healing is given to all who need it without favoritism, malice, or greed. Should you come across a battlefield, your first duty is to the injured. If you hesitate even one moment, even to see the outcome of the battle or determine which side is correct, then you are failing in your calling as an acolyte of Stratos. So kind of like the Hippocratic Oath for doctors. While there's great joy in the gift of healing, there can also be great cost. To bring a life back from the edge of the pit of death will cost you more than your energy or a spell of healing. Stratos will give you the power to restore life, but you, in turn, must give her your sight. Yeah, that's why Stelos is blind. This is the greatest cost, but I think it is a fair one, for what value does a single sense hold when compared to the whole of a body and spirit? All these things you must keep close to your hearts, for you are about to embark upon one of the most fulfilling callings known, an acolyte of Stratos. One of the most fulfilling callings known, an acolyte of Stratos. Stelos. Hey, he wrote that. Well, hopefully I won't need to bring anyone back from the dead. Good reader, I wish to tell you a story I heard about a warrior named Yevald. He was a mighty fighter and was never bested in battle. Challengers came from across the land and they all fell before him. One day, an acolyte of Stratos was healing the wounds Yevand had inflicted upon a challenger. As the acolyte worked, Yevand approached. You there, Yevand said. You will surely agree that there is no one better than I. The acolyte looked up at the warrior. That is not true. What? Roared the big man. This is one who is better than you, the acolyte said. Who? Who is better than me? He bellowed. Meet me here tomorrow, and I will make him known to you, said the acolyte. When the next day came, Yevand arrived at the appointed spots. He found the acolyte sitting beneath a tree. I am here. Lead me to the upstart. Lead me to the upstart, Yevand said. The acolyte got to his feet. Follow me, and I will take you to where you may find him. Yevand followed the acolytes as they walked toward the mountains. When they reached the sheer face of the cliffs, the acolyte pointed to a cavern opening. In there you will find one who is better than you, said the acolyte. Yevand drew his mighty sword and bravely entered the cave. All was silent for a moment, then a horrific bellowing was heard and the buzzing of many mandrills. A short while later, Yevand emerged from the cavern. He was exhausted and bloody. Acolyte, he cried. There were only mandrill in their cave. Yes, the acolyte answered. Those mandrills have been plaguing this area for quite some time. Why, just last week they killed a small child. But you said that I would find one who was better than I, said the fighter. There was, for by killing those mandrill, you used your sword for a good purpose rather than destruction. Therefore, the man who walked out of the cave was a better man than the one who walked into the cave. And that is my story, friend, for you see, weapons destroy, but wit builds. Interesting. Fade from sight. Spell of Fade from Sight. So invisibility. The spell is another very versatile spell as it allows the caster to become invisible to the sight of nearly all mortal beings. Well, maybe if I need to get past guards or monsters. The focus representing the spell is a closed eye. Yeah, makes sense. The words to be spoken during the casting are quas an lore. Okay. The wisdom of Stratos is not difficult to find. It will come to you when you fall the ways in the great air titan. You need only find... Oh, same book? Yeah. Deeply the sweet arrow. So it's quite titan, the cares on... Yeah. You already read this one. Okay, I think that's it. Oh, and more books here. 4 more. My dear Spreven, I regret to tell you that I will not be home from this visit as soon as I thought. My healing services will be needed some... Oh. Let's just finish my evening ritual. Yeah, we also heard this one already. Yeah. Same typo as well. Okay. Spell of Intervention. Powerful spell. Wall Ver the blocks. Yeah, well, we also already read that. So a couple duplicate books here. Way of Truth. There are no. I think this is a new one. Stratos loves the way of truth and will seek it above all else in companions. Beware the way of lies and falsehoods. Its path is... Shouldn't be an apostrophe here. Its path is broad and its lure... Okay, this one's correct. Its lure is sweet. Its path is, yeah. The way of truth is the harder road. Its brambles will tear at your heart. You may feel you are ready for this hardship, but it will strike you close to your heart. Once a follower of Stratos was called before the town magistrate to give a testimony against a thief who had stolen bread. When the thief entered the room and was unmasked, the acolyte was horrified to find it was her brother. She felt that she had to lie and claim no knowledge of the theft, or to tell the truth would cost her brother his right hand. Her false words brought her brother his freedom, yet the child of Stratos still felt a heavy heart. Not more than 3 days later, her brother was slain while trying to steal more food. Had she only reached to Stratos for guidance and found the strength to speak the truth before the magistrate, her brother would have lost only his hand, not his life. Truth is the only way of Stratos. I mean, I am the Avatar, so I already know like the ways of honesty is one of the virtues of the Avatar, so... This is important to keep in mind Stratos' teaching while raising your child. When you are angry at some small transgression your child has committed, remember that Stratos says there are no bad children, merely high-spirited or rebellious ones. Sooner or later, all children will return to their homes, and they should always be welcomed back. For all children are indeed precious. As there are no bad children, then it follows that a child who performs an act with which you disagree should be taught the wrong of the action rather than receive punishment. As Stratos says, spare the rod and speak with the child. An unhappy child, however, requires different care, for what are words when sadness fills the heart? Take time to offer comfort and soothing immediately, for a sad child makes a sad world. Yeah, see, Stratos not all bad. Okay, I think we read all the books. Hopefully you can ace this test. There's Quest Crisp. Hello. You're not Stelos. Any stories you'll tell will make me homesick, so I'd best not chat with you. Okay. Excuse me. Good to see you, Leonardo. Yeah. Hello, Brother Xavier. What to assist you with? Wish to learn to heal. Yeah, I want to take the tests. Wish Enlightenment. Tell me of the tests. Test of Wisdom. There you go. Okay. Do you still wish Enlightenment? Yes. That's it. That's the spirit. You have some backbone after all. You are the second in recent times to come for Enlightenment. I will ask you 5 questions. If you can answer all of them right, you will pass the test. Do you wish me to continue? Okay. I'm ready. Please continue. Very well then. I will begin your testing by asking you 5 questions. If you miss any of them, you'll fail the test. Do you accept? Yes. Your only child has run away from home. He returns after several years of debauchery and crime. Do you welcome him home, allowing the past to go unpunished, or do you turn him away until he's has redeemed himself and regained your trust. Ah, yeah, the book said to welcome all children home. Yeah. Welcome children back home. You come across a battle. The fighting is fierce, and the injured lay moaning in agony. Do you tend to the injured, join the battle, or run for help? Or do nothing and remain neutral until the fight is over? You tend to the injured. When seeking respite, do you choose a cool beach by the sea, a quiet mountain glen, a warm, or a breezy evening on the porch? Yeah, breezy evening on the porch is the correct one. Your liege lies dying from a wound received in battle. He will not live long. He asks how the battle fares. You know his troops have been routed. How do you answer? The battle is lost. It's better to first comfort a sad child or punish a wicked one. Comfort a sad child. Very good. You have earned the right to proceed to the next test. Haha. That was easier than I thought. Okay, tell me of the test of centeredness then. The test of centeredness is the second test you may take on your quest for enlightenment. During this test, you will find yourself on a high rock. The winds will test your strength, balance, and courage. Oh dear. Okay, may I take the test of centeredness? Yes, I think perhaps you are ready. To take the test of centeredness, you must travel to the windy point and climb the highest rock there. Once atop the rock, Stratos will begin her testing of you. Her wind will blow you, but you must stay atop the rock, or to fall can mean almost sure disablement and possibly death. Oh dear. Good luck, friend. Okay. Yeah, let's save here. Right diary. Here's the last one. Okay. Oh. Taking a while to save. Okay. Let me just save again, just in case. Save somewhere else. 15. We'll look for this windy point, I guess. Should probably be around here somewhere.
Ah, Avatar, the thrill of conquest is so invigorating.
Shut up. Over here. Do some exploring. Hello. Have I met you before? I don't believe we have met. Ah, my name is Torwin, and hey, sorry about your father. I mean, well, anyway, hello there, Nana. What brings you here? What do you do here? For now, I'm only a healer, but that is just because they have not recognized my superior abilities. But they will. Believe me, they will. Okay. What superior abilities? Why, my talent for magic, of course. I have passed all the tests faster than anyone ever has before, and anyone ever will, I'm sure. Okay. A little too proudful there. Who will recognize your abilities? Everyone, of course. I never make an error when I'm casting the magic. I even constructed my foci correctly on the very first try. It is the finest of all the foci, I might add. What is a focus? Oh, I could explain it, but I doubt you would understand. I'm very compelled. It's very complicated magic and all. What a jerk. You're here? Yes, why else would I be here? Anyway, are you in need of healing? Nah. Actually, I'm relieved, for I do not wish to take precious time away from my studies. No one here has the raw talent and ability I have, and I will suffer no one to surpass me. I must be the best. I will be the best. Now, if you will excuse me. Okay. Good luck with that. What's behind it? Over here? Can I climb this? Yes. Oh, hello. Oh, is this? Oh, wait, what? What? Is this Windy Point? Ah, wait. Got here faster than I expected. wait. No, don't. No. Ah. Did I pass the test? Okay. What is this? Oh, another reason to save since I don't want to have to do that again. Yeah, maybe I'll go back to Xavier and tell him, hey, I passed the centeredness test. Yeah, I do remember Stratos lives on like some floating islands. Whee. I remember having to jump around on floating rocks to reach her. Fortunately, I'm using a patched version of this game that fixes the jumping, so it should be a lot easier. Where's the door? Okay. Yoo-hoo! Where'd you go? Excuse me. Good to see you, Leonardo. I have completed both your tests. Wonderful. I'm most pleased for you. You have now earned the right to wear the title Initiate. So, Initiate Leonardo, now you must find the Honorable Stelos. He will guide you in the next step of your journey to enlightenment. Wait, he? Where's the Honorable... Oh, Stelos, not Stratos. Okay. Where's the Honorable Stelos? You can find him in the monastery at this hour. Okay. We'll look for him. He's the one... Yeah, I think all the other Theurgists wear blue. He's the only one in white robes. It'll be easy to spot him. He's in the monastery. Where is he? Stelos. He upstairs? Okay, not upstairs. Okay. No. Maybe he's not in the monastery. I was strict. Wait. Ah, yeah, the catacombs under the monastery. There's probably a passage down there. Oh, a lot bigger than I expected. I'm not going there yet. Just going to give a quick look around. Oh. Locked. maybe he left. Maybe he's outside. We did bump into him outside, so maybe he's not in the monastery. Oops. Where'd you go? Not really that big of a place anyway, so shouldn't be that hard to find him. No one home. Yeah, last time we saw him was around here. Well, yeah, that's Torwin's house. Maybe he's outside? Yeah, I think this is just an island surrounding this monastery, this walled city. Yeah, not a lot here. I do believe the way to Stratos is through those two vertical stalagmites that were on top of this wall. But I think I need I need to do something for like the floating stones to appear so I can jump onto them and reach Stratos. Just going around here, doing a little bit of exploration. You're not Stelos? Maybe he says in the monastery, he means under the monastery, in that kind of catacombs that I didn't go to. Quick look around here. Oh, a lot more area in front of the monastery. Look at this. Whoa. I don't want anything to do with those bugs. Oh, I think I've reached this already. This is the teleportation pad for my little red ball that takes me places. Okay, yeah, this is right in front of the monastery. Huh. Okay, where is Stelos? Where's Xavier, for that matter? Can't see him anymore. Okay, let me save here and check out downstairs, I guess. I wonder why it's taking so long to save. Feels like okay, not that long this time around. Alright. And I make this jump. Yes, okay. And what is over here? Whoops. But I could cross this, but apparently not. Read diary. Jump over here. Oh, there's nothing there, I guess. Boing. Boing. Okay, doesn't seem like there's anything here. How do I even get back anyway? I mean, I guess I can always use the teleportation stone. Huh. Okay, just a wet part of the cave, I guess. No, nothing important. Okay, reload. I guess what was it? It was a sword, and the sword is probably behind that locked door. Okay, so Stelos must be around here, so. Could Stelos be at... Hey, you! Where's Stelos? No time to talk now, I must... Okay. Would he be at the location where after Windy Point? Oh, hey, you. Yo. What are you doing? Where's Stelos? Okay, yeah, where is Honorable Stelos? You can find him in the monastery at this hour. No, I can't. Is he using the spell of invisibility? Hopefully it's not a glitch or something. Maybe I should teleport, go away, teleport back and see if he respawns or something. Or maybe if I spoke to him, he'll just tell me where to go. So I kind of know, I guess, where I'm supposed to go. Maybe I should just go there. Yeah, there's no. Yeah. Climb over here. Yeah. This is where I need to go. Yeah, I think these are part of the floating stones, but... Okay, let me try teleporting. Where's the destination? Argent Rock Isle. Let's see if I can find Stelos. Come on, he was just here. Would he be inside one of these houses? Ah, there he is. Welcome home. Welcome, my friend. Yeah, I have passed the first 2 tests. He's not in the monastery. I know you have proven yourself worthy. Now you are ready to begin learning the spells that Stratos grants us. However, before you do that, you must construct your foci. Foci? Foci? What are foci? A focus is the talisman of great magical power. It is a channel. It allows the wielder to touch a small part of the great power of Stratos and use it for the specific purpose for which the focus was designed, such as healing. It is a powerful item, but in the hands of the inexperienced or weak, it can kill. Okay, how do I construct the foci? The construction of the foci is the most important task an initiate in the Order of Enlightenment can undertake. The foci are wrought of the finest silver, found only in the caverns under our monastery. These caverns are dark and fraught with fearsome creatures. Using this key, you will be able to open the door where the silver may be found. Ah. And what do I do with the silver? You must take the silver to the blacksmith Korik in Tenebrae. Only he has the skill to forge the foci, but these foci will be without power. You must return here, place them upon the altar of focus in the monastery, and call upon the name of Stratos. If you have met with her approval, she will fill them with her power. Okay. So did you give me a key? Yeah, he just gave me a key. Mind if I add this key to my keyring, do you? No. Might as well check my list of spells here to see how many pieces of silver I need. Yeah, this is probably the altar where I'll put them after Korik has constructed them. Yeah, let me check real quick. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, my list here shows that there are nine spells in the of Stratos. Probably need 9 foci, and so I probably need 9 pieces of silver. On my way. Okay. I think pieces of silver are pretty easy to recognize. They're like very light gray. What's so funny? Uh-oh. Oh, I don't like these. Oh, I don't like these either. Okay, let's save here. Hey, where'd they go? Weren't there spiders here just the giant insects here just now? I guess saving glitched them out. Okay. Healing potion, don't mind if I do. Restoration, okay. Uh-oh. Ow. See why I don't like those things, or these things for that matter. Yeet. Fortunately, they're not very fast, so I can just run past them. But okay, this is. Oh, wait. This is silver. Yeah, silver ore. Got one. I think this is enough. Yeah. Let me grab it. 2. Once I find 9, I'll just teleport back to Tenebrae. Go straight to the blacksmith. I wonder if I'll find the place where the sword is here. 3, 4, 5, yay. Find a bunch here. 3. 4. Hope I can carry all of it. 5. Wait, is this one another one? No. No, I don't care for these death discs. I think they're pretty useless. What? Changelings. Hang on. Time for battle. I see one more piece over there. How dare you look like me? There's only one like me. Ow. And they bite. Phew. He died while looking like me. I don't think I need any of these. Okay. Is this 6? Piece number 6. Yeah. 7. Eight. And another changeling. How's my health? Pretty good. I was wondering if I needed the potion, but seems like I don't. 8. Okay, one more and we're done. Nope. I'll wander around some more. Wait, is there a house there? Another scroll of restoration? This seems like there's a hidden door here. Hang on. Or maybe I should come back here when I have the foci of reveal. Yeah. I don't think... Yeah, restoration probably doesn't... Restoration probably... Yeah, that's for healing, not for revealing stuff. Yeah. Ow. Oh dear. yellow potion. Already been here. Is there no more pieces? Oh dear. Okay, now I do need a healing potion. Yeep. Oh, here's one piece. There you go. 9 pieces, nice. No. Teleport away. I want to Central Tenebrae. There we go. Phew. Back to hearing the cozy music. Climb down from the castle. The blacksmith is on, if I remember correctly, is on West Tenebrae, which is that way. Wait, I wonder if you charge me for... Do I have any money? Oh. I think I have... Yeah, I have 347 obsidian coins. Would probably be more than enough. Wait. Perfect time for me to whip out my handy dandy map. Where is Korik? I think this is Korik. Yeah, he's way south. Okay. This is the map I drew as a kid when I first played this. I liked drawing maps, so I made the map of the city, and now it's proving useful. Yeah, I think this is a tavern. Connects to the house of the barkeep. Is this? Yeah. Oh, other side. Oh no, this is Shana's house. The executioner. He's further south. Yeah. No, this is not his house. Wait, I crossed the river. There you go. Wait, maybe I misread the map. This is not. Yeah, this is not. His house is made of stone, right? Yeah, this is a tavern. Oh, I guess I misread the map. Hang on. West Tenebrae. Hang on. Just increase it a little bit. Yeah, kind of. Barkeep, yeah. Shana over here. Oh, Korik. Korik is... Yeah, I see Korik. He's west of Shana's house, okay. Just had to make it large enough to read the name. Okay. Back to Shana's house and go west from there. I'll reach the blacksmith. Where's the blacksmith? Where's the blacksmith? Here you go. Yo. Oric. I have a job for you. Fair greetings, mate. Make me a focus. Do you have a chunk of silver ore? I require one to forge the focus. Yes. Good. You have a piece of ore, silver ore. Which focus do you require? Excellent, pointy hand, open hand, chain. I'll get all of them. So okay, first start with one. First one. There, your focus is finished. Mighty fine craftsmanship, no? Okay, I want another one. Yes. Focus to require pointing hand. Make me focus. Yes. Open hand. Make me focus. Yes. Bracer. We call it an armband, but I think it's a bracer. In the book. I think that's for the air servant. Focus. Yes. Chain. I forget what the chain is. Yes. Fist. I think the book said closed hand, but keep me focus. Yes. Open eye, and then close the eye. Yeah. Closed eye. Wait, how many were those? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, so maybe I can't have the 9th one just yet. But I do have the 9th. Okay, I think. Very well. Well, good thing he didn't charge anything. I do have the 9th piece of ore, because I think there is a 9th focus you can make, but maybe I'm not ready for it. I don't need this empty flask. Okay, I can teleport back to Argent Isle. Put my foci on the pedestal in the monastery. Argent Rock Isle. Not Argent Isle, Argent Rock Isle. That should be it. I should be able to cast the magic of Stratos. A lot easier than learning the magic of the necromancers. Yeah, let me just save here because I made some progress. I want to risk doing something wrong. Okay. We'll probably get another bag of... Yeah, the changes color slightly when it's enchanted, I guess. I actually don't think there's a limit to how many times I can use it. I mean, it does consume mana, but unlike Unlike the amulets of necromancy, which disappear after you use, I think these ones remain. You can use it as long as you have enough mana to cast them. You can keep casting them. Two left. Closed eye. Oh, one left, actually. This is not a focus. Okay. I enchanted them all. If I find another bag, I'll put my new toys in it. Okay, where's Stelos? Can I talk to him? Tell him I did what he asked? Oh, he's probably in that same house. Xavier leading me astray, telling me he's in the monastery when he's over here. Yo, Stelos. Pardon me. Welcome, my friend. I have constructed my foci. Very good. You are well on your way to becoming a full adept. The next step is a test of all you have learned. You must return to the caverns under the monastery. You will know what to do when you arrive there. Probably, like I said, probably use the reveal spell to open a door to that red house that we saw. The reveal is the open eye, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, the closed eye is invisibility. And the open eye is to reveal stuff. Maybe not reveal stuff that was invisible, but reveal stuff that is hidden. Like a hidden door behind a wall. Let's run through. And just run past this guy. There he is. Okay. Again, just in case.
Hark, is that the sweet song of lamentation I hear?
Now. Open eye here. Fort lore. Nothing happened. Yeah, so it consumed a little bit of mana, but okay, these two are healing. Divination. This is for learning what time of day and stuff is. Closed fist is protection. The armband is the servant, air servant. Yeah. What's the chain again? Hear truth. Yeah. Fade from sight. Reveal. Huh. That'd be. I would have to be right next to the, or facing this wall. Try again. Fort lore. No? Maybe make the wall fade from sight. No, it will probably make me fade from sight, right? Nothing happened. Oh, there we go. Yeah, see, I'm invisible now. Okay, maybe I need to make an aerial servant go through this wall and open something. Hmm. Hmm. Something hidden. Maybe this is maybe it's this wall. Oh. Oh, it revealed myself. Of course. Reload so I get my mana back. Hmm. Was it something hidden? Or maybe there's a hidden lever somewhere, and using the reveal will show it, so I can pull it. Huh. Yeah, this is the only thing that's kind of suspicious. Hmm. Okay, where's the armband? But why is my aerial servant not showing up? Okay. Maybe it doesn't work in caves? Maybe over here? I actually don't know how far this reveal focus works. Nothing here? No? Hmm. Over here, maybe? Did I miss something here? Just more changelings. No, yeah, nothing here. Was really trying to avoid looking up a guide again, but if it's going to take too long to figure out what to do, I might just have to do it again. Under the catacomb, yeah. I don't think I can climb the roof of... Oh, I can, okay. Doesn't really matter. Don't think I can look at inside the house. Hmm. Yeah, I might have to look up what to do here. I'm blanking out. Hmm. have sworn I would. I really thought it would. Or maybe, yeah, maybe reveal just makes. Although, yeah, if there was a hidden lever, it would be revealed by that spell. What do I do here? Oh. Wait, hang on. The guide says there's going to be something else on over here. Wait, let me reload. Maybe that area where I was that I first went to and showed nothing will now show something. Okay. Maybe I got a little ahead of myself here. Ow. Oh dear. We don't want to get caught in that trap. Okay, turn this way. Over here. Something over here. Oh, there. See, now there's something there. There wasn't before. An injured thorax. Okay, I have a healing one. It's I'll use the open hand, right? Anyway. Loss in money. You are healed. Okay. Is that it? Okay, I guess I'll teleport back. Rock Isle. Talk to Stratos again. Tell me. I healed the sick, the injured thorax. Pardon me. I passed the third test. Yeah, and I need healing actually, but that is a wonderful thing. However, you will have to excuse me. I do not have the time to further your education. We have had a terrible thing happen. What has happened? Brother Xavier has lost his focus of healing. How did that happen? No one is sure. Poor Brother Xavier is beside himself with grief. It is very unlikely that an adept would simply misplace something like that. Oh well, if he knows more, he is not telling me. Do you think it was stolen? It wounds me deeply to think that one of our own would stoop so low as to steal from another enlightened one. It goes against all of Stratos' teachings, but he also teaches mercy and compassion, so if it was stolen by one of our own, I will not hold it against that person, but rather will help him find the path of enlightenment again. Okay, let's talk to Xavier. See if we can find... Oh, there's a children there. Let's see if we can find his stolen focus. Last I saw him, he was in the monastery. Is he still here? Oh, there he is. Candles, we need candles. Yo, come back here. Excuse me. It's good to see you, Leonardo. I need healing. Yeah, I passed the third test. Ah, oh, were you speaking to me? Oh, sorry. You passed the third test, you say? Well, that's very good. Now, if you excuse me, something dreadful has happened and I must attend to it. What happened? Well, if you must know, my focus of healing is missing. My focus is missing. Yes, it is missing. What a tragic mishap. I hope I have just mislaid it, but I fear it is stolen. Stolen? If it was indeed stolen, it is a tragedy beyond belief. Theft goes against all of Stratos' doctrine. It goes against all we have tried to teach here. When did you last see your focus? It was only a night ago. I worked very late that night. When I went to bed, I laid my focus on the chest in my bedroom, just like I always do. When I woke in the morning, the focus of healing was gone. Now I'm a very light sleeper. The person who took it must be able to move virtually silently, or the slightest noise would have awoken me. Or maybe he can use the air servant magic. Do you know who took it? That's ridiculous. If I know who took it, I would go get it back. Fortunately, there are spells provided by Stratos that will help me learn what happened to it. Be well, my friend. I have a feeling that Torwin guy was up to no good. Maybe we'll talk to him. Yo, what do you know about a stolen focus? Where were you last night? What do you want this time? Hello, Torwin. I'm very bad with name. What was yours again? You don't need to know. Name is Leonardo. Yes, I probably won't remember it next time I see you. What do you want? What do you do here? Okay. I need healing? We'll get you. What? You look healthy enough to me. Be gone. I do not have the time nor the patience for hangnails and paper cuts. What a wimp. What a jerk. More time. Alright. Yeah, you don't need to know my name. You're going to be rude, and I shall not take the time to assist you. You're the one being rude. Hang on, there's a second story to this house. It's empty. Anything under here? No. No, nothing. Looking around. Anything in the closet? Book? What the fish tell me? Going through your stuff? No. Do you mind? Okay, fine. Wait, let me just do a little something here. Where's the open eye? What if he's cast invisible on it? Floor. Okay. Okay, maybe it wasn't him. Maybe it wasn't not there. Where does Xavier sleep again? Maybe you can find a clue there where he said he lived. He's put it beside his bed. Unfortunately, the houses don't have names, so it's hard to tell where he lives. I've met Torwin? Yeah. Strange young man. For a while I thought quite highly of him until you arrived. He was the best student we've ever had, but... Best student? Well, it wasn't until he reached the third test. For some reason, he could not pass it. He had tried a number of times. I have heard he is trying to find a way to reach Stratos and hear the mystic voice without passing the third test. He was always unusual. We often find him standing in the shadows outside different houses, What he is doing, he can only guess. When confronted, he offers no explanation, just wanders off. He has recently taken an interest in the resurrection spell? Does he want to bring his father back from the dead? Resurrection spell. Yes, it is possible to bring the dead back to life if the proper conditions are met. What proper conditions? It will cost you your eyesight. This is why Stelos is blind. Because of this high price, Stratos only gives that spell to one adept at a time. It is, after all, a very dangerous spell. Dangerous spell? Most certainly, for to cast it, one must journey to the city of the dead and face the minions of Lithos. More than one caster in our history has not survived that encounter. Okay. Yeah. Met the Honorable Stelos. Okay. Very still, I think, still very suspicious of Torwin, but maybe we'll look around some more. Could this be where Xavier lives? Reveal. Okay, so maybe it's not hidden. Maybe it was in fact stolen. Maybe Torwin is carrying it. Gotta confront him about it. Welcome, my friend. I have spoken with Brother Xavier, yeah. He's such a fine man and such a wonderful healer. His brusque manner has put some people off at times, but he really is a kind man at heart. I've met Torwin. He's one of our newest initiates and has shown tremendous progress. Until you, he was the finest student we ever had. Recently, he has been doing some interesting research. What research is Torwin doing? Been looking into the possibility of combining foci to increase their power. Although I don't believe there is much chance. I don't like to stifle creativity and individuality. Certainly, he's finished the test of wisdom in record time. He also successfully completed the test of centeredness with virtually no mishaps. Hey, so did I. We have been very proud of him. Oh, hey Snack. Hey Norman Foxley. I mean, I have played all of the Ultima games when I was a kid, but I kind of skipped all the way to number 8 now. I'm not playing them in order. But this is a important one for me because it's one of the first of the Ultima games that I played as a kid. So kind of has a special place in my heart, I guess. I did play Ultima 4, or I streamed Ultima 4 and Ultima Underworld, but now I'm skipped all the way to Ultima 8. But yeah, no, I have played 7, although I haven't finished 7 Part 2, the Serpent Isle, but I have finished 7, but I have not streamed it. Maybe someday I will, but like just like I'm not playing the Mega Man games in order, I'm not playing the Ultima games in order either. I'll try talking to Torwin again. Wait, there's someone. Did I go in here? Oh, hello. Did not talk to you. Pardon me. Good day to you. Welcome to our island. By what are you called? I'm called Holy Cyrus. But please, just call me. Ah, you're the son of those farmers on North Tenebrae. Holy Cyrus. That is the name given to me by Stelos. Everyone thinks it is a grand name. Everyone? My mother and father, the others here. Why, just everyone. A grand name. I'm sure my father has bragged about it to everyone, including the Thorax. Your father is a herdsman? Yeah, I met him. Yes, and so I would be. It is birthing time back home, my favorite time of the year, watching the beginning of a new life. Helping that new life to stand, it is one of the greatest joy in my life. That is all behind me now. Where are you from? My home is in the hills of Tenebrae. Even Argent Rock, with all its finery, is but a pale shadow of the beauty of Tenebrae. The ocean, the hills, the people, I miss it so. Why are you here? I was discovered when I was quite young that I had a talent for healing. My mother and father were so proud that they told everyone about their brilliant child who was going to heal the world. Then my sister was injured by a kith. No matter how I tried, my meager skills were no match for her injury. She died and I vowed it would never happen again. I left home and made my way here. I've been here ever since. Oh, hey. Hey, Viscarik. Welcome. Yeah, Ultima 3 is actually one of the games that I've not finished. I actually got stuck right near the end. Like there were a bunch of items that I needed to get. I think there was one item that I didn't get. Yeah, Ultima Online is the only Ultima game that I have not played actually. I was never big on MMOs. I played all the other single player ones, but not Ultima Online. Miss the people of Tenebrae? He's been home since birth. I miss the people. Darian, with all his bluff and buster, used to carry candy in his pocket for me. Bentic tutored both Jenna and I. Sorry about Bentic. And when I was young, oh, my beloved Jenna. I try not to think of her. Pains me so. Yeah, she's the waitress at the bar. Huh. Yeah, Bentic is dead, sorry. Oh no, say it's not so. Oh dear. You bring me sad news of my home. Pray, how did this happen? Mordea has had him executed. The Tempest? I knew she was a hard woman, but to execute someone as gentle and harmless as Bentic, what terrible thing. What terrible thing did he do that would anger the Tempest so? He conducted forbidden research. Research was Bentic's loved. Research was what Bentic loved most. It is sad the day when good folks are executed for doing something which they love and bring them harms to no one. Yeah, but yeah, I also played the. I did not finish also those spin-off games, the Worlds of Adventure. There was Martian Dreams and Savage Empire. I started them a little bit, but did not finish them. So yeah, even though I played all of the Ultima games, I did not finish all of them. I finished Ultima 1, 2, 4. I think I did not finish 5. I finished 6, 7. I did not finish 7 Part 2. I finished 8 and 9. Yeah. Ah, cool. Yeah, I was worried when about MMOs. The concept of having to pay like a monthly fee to play a game. I always worried that I would not play enough of the game to warrant the subscription fee. So I was always worried about that when playing MMOs. I kind of missed out on it. Actually, I don't know if it was available in my country either. Back then, it was kind of hard to find any game around. If you wasn't in the stores, tough luck. You just wouldn't get it. Excuse me. You waiting more of my time? Hello, Torwin. I'm very bad with name. Yeah, my name's Luna. What do you want? Yeah. Yeah, I also never played World of Warcraft or EverQuest or any. I think the only MMOs I played were Tibia, which was free, And I played a little bit of the Myst MMO called Uru before it was cancelled. I played actually before it launched. It was a kind of a open beta. I played a little bit of it. But yeah, those are the only two MMO style games that I played back in the day. And this actually Ultima VIII wasn't even my game. I had to borrow it from a friend to play it. I do own it now. I mean, I own it on GOG, but I also got the Ultima IX special edition that came with the Ultima Collection CD, which included Ultimas 1 through 8. But yeah, now I own digital versions of all the single player Ultima games on GOG. I'm from Brazil. Actually, I don't know where my friend got this game. I don't remember. I just thought it was cool, so he lent me the CD-ROM and really enjoyed playing. Even though this is not considered one of the best in the Ultima series, this is the first one I played, so I had nothing to compare it to. So I actually enjoyed playing it. Anyone here? Okay, no one up here. Yeah, how would I know how to help Xavier find his lost foci? Okay, I've spoke with Holy Cyrus. Good Cyrus, he's such a kind and gentle soul. In the beginning I was not sure he would be able to withstand the rigors of life here in Argent Rock. But he has a core of iron, he does. It is truly a joy to work with. Test. Yeah, Xavier's lost... Yeah, how did that happen? Repeating dialogue. Stolen. Yeah, how am I going to figure out who stole it? Okay, I'm just wandering around the houses to see if there's anyone I missed. I think I've met everyone so far. Maybe ask Xavier about... Ask Xavier about Cyrus. Where's Xavier? Where'd he go? I'm trying to at least... Oh, here you go. I'm trying to at least complete the Air Titan side quest today. Hopefully we'll reach the end. Yeah, I met Holy Cyrus. Nice to man, I have high hopes of his ability. He's Torwin and very good friends. The Honorable Stells. What a wonderful man. I will only hope to aspire to the knowledge he has gained during his long life. What happened? My focus of healing. Focus is missing. Laid it. Cannot imagine I simply lost it. It's far too important for me to such an rose type. Stolen? Stratos doctrine against all teaching. Did you last see your focus? A night ago, I late night in bed, laid my focus to the chest. On the chest in my bedroom. Just like I always do. You know who's took it. Yeah, I figured... I'm suspecting Torwin here, but... Can't be sure. And don't know how to prove it. Where is his bedroom? Has a chest near his bed? It's not here. There's no sleeping quarters here. Yeah, it looks like I have to consult the guide again. So I really only do that when I'm really stuck and not knowing what to do. But I don't want to spend a long time running around aimlessly like I did last time. Yeah, there's this. Could this be Xavier's house? Oh wait. Wait, there's a second story here. Could this be where he lives? Yeah. Yeah, there are multiple beds here. Nope. Going through stuff. No, there are no chests besides beds here. Oops. Yeah, sometimes there's stuff hidden under items, so it pays to move them around. Spell of Airwalk. The Airwalk spell is the most highly valued spell that the Theurgists can learn, for it is only through the use of the spell that Theurgists can reach Stratos and hear the mystic voice. When the spell is cast, the Theurgist is capable of jumping quite a great distance with the aid of the surrounding air. It is interesting to note that the first time the Theurgist experiences the spell is when he has completed the tests and seeks Stratos for the first time. If Stratos is pleased with the Theurgist, then she will grant the spell without the use of a focus. Oh. From that point on, however, the Theurgist must have the focus representing wings to cast the spell. Words of power must also be spoken. All the words of Vas will pour. I do have one more piece of silver. Will Pork the blacksmith make it for me if I go there? Spell of the reveal. Already read that. Spell of Fade from Sight. Yeah, I already saw that one. Maybe I'll cast the reveal here. Yeah, like I said before, I don't know the range of this spell, so I don't know how close I have to be to the invisible thing. Because I suspect someone took the focus and hid it and made it invisible. So I imagine if I use the reveal spell, it would show it. Let me check. Let me try it on the second story of Torwin's house, just in case. Over here. I tried it in his house, but I did not try it here. Nope. Okay, I'm out of ideas. What do I do here? So speak with him. Oh yeah. Hear truth. I have, of course, I have a. Completely forgot. I have a spell to hear someone's true thoughts. Hang on a second. What was it again? The chain? Yeah. Hear truth. Alright, Torwin. Hello, Torwin. I'm very bad with name. What was yours again? My name is Leonardo. What do you want? What do you do here? Maybe they will. That's all the folk in my life. There's a focus. Okay, he's not saying anything different. Okay. Wait, okay, maybe Torin didn't do it. Could it have been Cyrus? Cyrus? I can still hear little noises, so maybe the spell is still in effect. Pardon me. You seen Torwin? No, I have not. Yes, I have. Aha. Why are you covering up for him? I'm not covering up for him. I think he is one who took the focus. I don't think he meant any harm, but I thought he's not a mean-spirited person. Where is he? I do not know. He told me that I was going to Windy Point today for something very important. Aha. So it was Torwin. I just had to interrogate Cyrus to find out. That was going to Windy Point. Where it is? Torwin! Go away, leave me alone. Someone's focus is missing. A missing focus? I know nothing about this matter. I believe you do. I know nothing, I tell you. Why, I haven't even been near Brother Xavier. But how do you know it was Brother Xavier? Well, I didn't steal it. I only meant to borrow it. Only borrowed it, eh? I needed the magic in it for my father. The magic in it? Foci are very strong lines to the great Stratos. I thought that perhaps with the two I might be able to draw twice as much power from the great air titan. Oh, I think the Hear Truth spell ended. Your father? Yes, my father. His name was Toran. He lived in Tenebrae in my hometown. He is dead now, killed by that evil Mordea. Yeah, I saw him being executed. Toran was your father? Yes, he was a good man, not afraid to speak out for what he believed, and he was killed for it. Why did Mordea kill him? That murdering bitch. She had him executed for simply speaking his mind. Is that right? Can a man's life be snuffed out by mere words? Is that right, I ask you? Yeah, I saw his execution. Then you saw as his head was severed from his body with the single swing of the executioner's axe. In that instant, the most important man in my life was taken from me, and I could do nothing about it. Not then, anyway. You could not do nothing about it? Not then, but with what I have learned here, I will be able to make things right again. How will you make things right? I will use the magic from Stratos to bring my father back to life. I will have my revenge. I will still have my revenge. I will bring my father back to life. I will bring him back from the pit of death. Your father is with the lurker. You lie. He is in the pit of death, and I shall bring him back. Do you hear? I shall do it now. Why, I don't need this extra focus at all. I am strong enough to do it on my own. And I will. I am coming for you, father. Torwin, wait. Whoa. I guess that's that. Tell Xavier that I found his missing focus. And this ring. Orwin's ring. Okay. Oh well. Oops. Xavier, I got good news and bad news. Where is he? Where'd he go? He's outside. Maybe I'll just talk to Stelos, tell him what happened. Stelos? Welcome, my friend. Yeah, poor Torwin. Loss of life is always a tragedy. However, the loss of one so gifted is even a greater loss for those who will not receive his healing powers. However, I am glad the focus was found. You have plainly shown yourself to be ready to pass the final test and become a full adept. Adept? Yes, when you become an adept, you will have full use of all the spells Stratos gives her followers. But final test. In the final test, there are no creatures for you to fight, no riddles to answer, no problems to solve. There is simply you and your belief. You must rely upon your own ability and your own faith in Stratos' power. How do I take this test? You must travel to Windy Point, where you'll find 2 black pillars. Stand between those pillars, and if you truly wish to hear the mystic voice, you must then take a leap of faith. I just saw Torwin take a leap of faith. Didn't end well. Okay. You be well. Okay, where is Xavier then? I need to give him back his focus. Over here. Is he here? Oh, there he is. This is his house. Excuse me. It's good to see you, Leonardo. I have found your focus of healing. How wonderful. Thank you, my friend. There is no way I can repay this debt, but should you need healing, please come to me. There you go. Hungry? Thirsty? Okay, I guess I'll just leave your I thought you would take it from me, but I guess I'll leave your focus over here. There you go. Okay, let's go past the final test. This is Windy Point. Two pillars. Yeah, let me save before doing any leap of faith.
Care you no more for your own world, Avatar?
Okay. Here goes nothing. Yeah. It worked. Yeah, like I said, I'm using a patched version of this game because in the original one, jumping was very tricky. But now I can click anywhere I want, and right away I'll go to where I pointed without risk of falling. I just gotta figure out where the main floating island is. Ah, here it is. And that is Stratos. Whoa.
And yet another child is found.
Hello.
Please, Mom, come closer.
Who are you?
Who am I? Such a dear child, so very young in his knowledge. Why, he's no more than a babe. I am Stratos, Titan Air, giver of life. To reach me took a great deal of courage. I wish to reward you.
Titan of Air?
I am the breeze which cools your cheek on a warm day. I am the raging wind which drives the waves before it. I am the fuel which feeds the tongue of the flame to heat your supper. and the teeth that bite you in a winter storm. With my help, my children can be cured of their illnesses and pain. Without me, they die.
Who are your children?
All who live are my children. Do they not all partake of my gift of sweet air? Some have forgotten their mother, but they will return to me. They always do. When they are hurt or ailing, they will come to me for healing.
How are they healed?
Through the breath of wind, my chosen children can heal those in need.
The breath of wind?
The breath of wind is that through which I touch my children. Its location is known only to honorable Stratos.
May I have the breath of wind? Is that how you're going to reward me?
Oh, child, you know not what you ask. To take the breath of wind from me is to sever the link to my healers.
I must have the breath of wind.
Without the breath of wind, many would die. Many would pay the price for your quest for power. No, child, I cannot allow this.
Ah.
Take this focus, Adept. With it you can cast the airwalk spell at will. Farewell, my dear child.
Hang on, I think I missed one dialogue option. Kind of hoping. I'll be able to ask what the reward was. I think it was this, but hang on. Let me save here and try talking to Stratos again just to see what happens if I said reward me. I'll save here. And yeah, eventually I will have to take the power of all the Titans, including this one, the Stratos, and yeah, that would sever the link to the Theurgists, and they won't be able to heal anymore. Sorry. No, read diary. Very dangerous. Save something when you meant to reload. Yeah, thankfully I saved it right before.
No more for your unwell avatar.
Right before this, it should be easy to go back. Yeah, okay. It knocks me down with a wind. A gust of wind.
And yet another child is found. Please, small one, come closer. Who am I? Ah, such a dear child, so very young in his knowledge. Why, he's no more than a babe.
I'm not a babe.
I am Stratos, Titan of air, giver of life. To reach me took a great deal of courage. I wish to reward you.
Okay, reward me how?
Take this focus, Adept. With it you can cast the airwalk spell at will.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, it was just going to give me this anyway. So. Okay, bye.
Farewell, my dear child.
Okay, just wanted to see exactly what her response would be. I can load. And I don't actually need to use this spell because I happen to have a teleportation device. I don't.
You should hear the pleas for help, Avatar.
I need a new bag to put all these foci in. Kind of making a mess in my inventory. Yeah, I can just teleport back to the beginning, to the the front of Argent Isle? Argent Rock Isle? Okay. Stelos, I spoke with Stratos. Welcome, my friend. I've heard the mystic voice. Then you are truly an adept. Your work and dedication have made it possible for you to reach the Enlightenment in less time than it has taken any other. You have done quite well. What do you know of the Breath of Wind? Ah, the Breath of Wind is that through which Stratos gives her power to her chosen children. Why do you ask? Just curious. No, I must have it. Ah, I was afraid it would come to this. The Breath of Wind is found with Stratos. Although you will find it with Stratos, you cannot see it with only your eyes. There are many ways to see things. Huh. You be well. Is it invisible? Do I cast Reveal or something? I don't think I'll take it now, but I think I will have to take it eventually. Man, what if I load it and what if I load it and cast the Reveal spell where I was? Just want to check. I do remember I need.
Hear the pleas for help, Avatar.
Yeah. I do remember I need to get pieces of black rock to kind of contain the powers of the Titans. Aha. Hey, that is the piece of black rock that will contain the power of Stratos, and I can use Air Servant to pick it up. Yeah. And put it here. Yoink. It's mine now. But then...
Oh, dear child, you must not do this. I have given so much and asked only for the devotion of my children. Now you will rob me of even that. Oh, thoughtless child, you break my heart with your actions.
Sorry.
What have you done, ungrateful child? Your greed breaks my heart.
Yeah, you used a piece of black rock, and then I captured the power of Stratos. Yeah, I'm not going to do this now, but this is like a preview of what will happen later on. Yeah, why can't I move? What? Game crash? Maybe I wasn't supposed to do that just yet. Okay, yeah, it's frozen. I can't do anything. I can't even open the main menu. Okay. Open the game again, I guess. But yeah, I have to find these special items made of black rock and then use them on the Titans to kind of grab their powers and contain them, and then once I have all 4 of them, I can become the Titan of Ether. And then I'll be able to go back to Britannia and stop the Guardian. But yeah, I think if I do that now, I'll just lose all the healing spells that I just got. So it doesn't make sense to do that just yet. I'll probably leave Stratos for last. Let me just reload. reload here just in case. But at least I know where one of them is and how to get them. So I already know how to get to Stratos.
You should hear the pleas for help, Avatar.
So, let me just go back to Argent Rocks, speak with Stellus again, and then I want to go back to Tenebrae and try and use these things that I got, these new spells. See if I can get Bentik's journal in Mordea's prison. Pardon me. Heard the mystic voice. Yeah, I've done quite well. Breath of wind. I'm just curious. It's good to see a child of Stratos seek knowledge. Continue on the path that you'll soon gain wisdom you seek. Actually, yeah, I must have the breath of wind. I must have it. You cannot see it with only your eyes. There are many ways to see things, yeah. Like, such as casting the reveal spell. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm done here. Go back to Central Tenebrae. And then maybe what next? What's the next Titan that I maybe try? See if I can get Hydrus's power, or I mean I won't become a Tempest. I know that, but I will find a piece of black rock to imprison Hydrus at some point, and I will have to meet with Hydrus. I just don't remember how to do it. And then I'll probably leave Pyrrhus for last, where I will learn all the spells of the sorcerers. Wait, where am I going? Bentik's journal is in the castle. In the palace. No, that's going upstairs. Okay. Yeah, here you go. Yeah, see, there's this wall, which I believe is either magical or there's a hidden switch somewhere. And then there's Bentik's journal, which is behind these bars. Casting reveal shows something. No. Yo. Okay, what about Air Servant? Can you pick up this book for me? Yeah, it doesn't work with doesn't work on indoors, does it? Okay, how do I do this then? Yo, Bentik. Oh, no, Devon. Greetings, Devon. It's not. Keep me here. I feel the chopping block is. Yeah, he's about to be executed. I need to free him. I'm not sure how. I mean, I think there is a spell to make this wall go away. Okay, maybe I'll talk to Mithran now. So maybe he'll teach me Thaumaturgy, which is the spells that he knows. Mithran, where are you? Here. Yo, Mithran. Good day, Leonardo. Hello, Mithran. Good to see you, my friend. Is there some assistance I can give you? I wish to buy scrolls. Tell me. What scrolls do you have to say? Well, maybe the castle to spell magic that seal entryways and portals. Hey! How? There's only one spell which I haven't bothered to transcribe onto scrolls. I could use one of those. Like other spells, you do not need to learn the spell before casting it. However, the magic upon the scroll will disappear after you read it. You may use each spell opening once. Yes. Since the ink and parchment do have costs to them, and as well as the time to describe them the magic words, I must ask you for 50 obsidian. Oh, I have plenty. Excellent. Use this well. Thank you. Hey, that was easy. Yeah, see, I did not remember this is how you learn, you got them. This is it. Spell of the spelling magic portals, yeah. I did not remember this is how you get to that area. Central Tenebrae. And then yeah, once I do this, I'll go back to the area with the bridges in the upper catacombs and go to another location. And then I'll probably end the stream and leave another Titan for another time. Wait. It's been many years since I played this, so even though I know a little bit of how the story unfolds, I don't know the details, I don't remember them, so... Scroll of Dispelling Magical Portals by Mithrin. This scroll has been constructed to unravel the encounter magic used to seal all types of portals, including doors and sealed walls. Do not store in damp areas. Okay. Aha! Can I get this? I can't, but can I use the air servant spell to get it? Oh yeah, it didn't work. Maybe the reveal spell to show something here that will... How do I get it? Behind these bars. Why not? No hidden... How do I get this book? Oh, I can read it. Even though I can get the book, I can open it and read it. Okay. Bentic's Journal. In my investigations of the royal bloodline, I have uncovered many facts. Facts have led me to more questions. Keldon, the farmer, son of Trael, forced to marry Lord Keen's daughter, Celidia. Why would royalty want such a simple man? Keldon and Ariel. Did Celidia ever know? If so, when did she find out, and how? Ariel had a child, a son. Did Keldon send her away to protect them from Celidia, or did Celidia order it? Celidia demanded a child. Mordea is born with the powers of tempestry. Yet Lord Keen was no tempest, nor was his wife. But where is Keldon and Ariel's son? Both mother and child sent to live with the fishermen. Devon knows not of his own father. Could Devon be a tempest? If so, by his being the first birth, his powers would be stronger than Mordea's. I must investigate this further, though if Mordea should uncover my quest, my life will be forfeit. Oh, she uncovered your quest. Uh-oh. Thief, I know you are not to be trusted. Will you come quietly or in pieces? I'll go quietly. We will escort you to Lady Mordea. Stop biting me, you little... Oh yeah, Devon is Mordea's older brother. And the true Tempest. Hello. seems familiar. And for treasonous plots against the... Hail, Lady Mordea. Oh no. We bring you a thief. Watch it. We caught him breaking into the evidence chamber. Well done. The block always welcomes another neck. Ooh. I'm sorry to see you here, my friend. It appears we will both become victims of Mordea. Please. One execution at a time. Yes, yes, we must attend to Devon's beheading first. Very well, carry on with the execution. Goodbye, my friend. May Lithus forgive our spirits. The Devon is the rightful heir. What? Pardon? I should slay you right now for such heresy. Stay your hand, Darion. He'll soon feed the lurker. Yes, my lady. Me? A tempest? Avatar, this is not the time for levity. Get on with it. As you wish, my lady. I have proof. I have a book that not only proves Devon is the rightful Tempest, but also that his powers are stronger than those of Mordea's. Mordea and Devon have the same father, but Devon was the first birth. He is the rightful Tempest. You lie. Mordea, I locked that book safely away. Aha. Whoops. Oh, now the whole world knows the secret. Forgive me, Lady Mordea. I forgive you. Ooh. Yes, Devon is the rightful heir to the throne, but the truth will serve him not. His head will still rest in the belly of the lurker. Proceed with the execution. No. Yeah, that's right, Shana. No? Do you dare to defy me? I will not execute the true Tempest. Oh no. Darion, do you defy me too? I cannot kill him, my lady. He is the Tempest. Whoa. If that is how it must be, you will all suffer. Foolish brother, you think your powers are greater than mine? To use them if you dare, to save your miserable life. Whoa. There will be only one Tempest. Then let it be so. Die, Devon. Your evil must end, Mordea. I will kill you. Whoa. Well. May the lurker welcome you, as she has your victims. Ow, my head. Avatar, at long last, Mordea's tyrannical rule is over. Now I must be the Tempest. I must use my powers to undo the evils of Mordea's reign, and make it my duty to bring prosperity to all of Tenebrae. Thanks to your efforts, our fair city is free from her oppression. Though I know your destiny lies elsewhere, you will always be welcomed here in Tenebrae. Phew. Now I must leave. I need time away from Tenebrae to contemplate all of the recent events. I will return when the time is right and take my place as the Tempest. Goodbye, my friend. May our paths cross again. I hope everyone's still alive here. Oh, you can walk on water. I mean, yeah. Tempest has control of Hydrus' power, I guess makes sense. Oh no. There we go. Let's save here. That was quite a lot happened there, so 17. Deserves a new safe spot. Oh, yeah, she's still alive. Can I heal them with? I do have healing powers now. Oh. Guess I'm not supposed to heal them. Oh well. Okay. Well, that happened. The destination. Let me go back to Mithran just to see what he has to say. And then I'll go back to the upper catacombs. Oh, China's here. She's alive. She started out lying down. I guess. Hello again, Shana. May we speak? Please again, stranger. I suppose you wish more of my time. No. Of this fool, I'm not here to... Okay. Thought you'd say something different after all that happened. Oh yes, I got the black obelisk, the black rock obelisk. Huh. Could use a bag here. See. I might just put these on the ground and use this bag as oh yeah, there was also that weapon that I wanted to get in the whole of west of Tenebrae. No, I don't want to. I want to throw the death disc. Come on, put it on the ground. No. Dang it. Okay. This the. I need an empty bag for my wind spells, I guess. Here we go. I don't think I need this scroll. How am I? How's my health doing? I think this one is already spent. Might as well throw it away. There. Oh, actually still glowing, so maybe it's not spent. Huh. Okay. Here. Should I give Torwin's ring to his mother? Wonder. Tell her what happened to her son. Put this piece here. There you go. Much more organized, like. Yeah, let's go back to Tenebrae. Oh wait, I was going to speak to Mithran. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Mithran? Hello? Upstairs, maybe. Oh, there he is. Good day, Leonardo. Hello, Mithran. Good to see you, my friend. Is there some sisters I can give you? Ocean by scroll. Tell me what you do. Pagan history. Suppose I spend more time studying. Find a little bit of everything. What do you study? Nearly as much as I have spent collecting information. Suffice to say, I try to learn much about everything. My preference is to study magic. Yeah, what magic? Do you wish to learn spells from me? Yes. You are ready for your first lesson in thaumaturgy. Yay. The Blast of Confusion. Before we begin, I must confess that the eternal pursuit of knowledge, despite the solitude I afford myself on this dreary island, is costly. As I'm afraid I must charge you a modest fee to help defray the cost of my studies. Please accept my humble apologies for the inconvenience. It's okay, I got plenty. 50 obsidians, okay. Got plenty of coins. Excellent, we can now begin. Here's the book that describes the process by which you cast a spell. Study it well, and you shall quickly master the necessary aspects. As you learn from the book I have given you, each spell has particular components. In this case, reagents that are a required part of casting the spell. I can sell some of these to you if you wish, but only after you have read the spells and determined what reagents you will need. Okay. Bye. Read first. Yeah, I do remember. I don't get the powers of Hydrus, but I do get a fourth magic with a thaumaturgy. Confusion blast. With these words, the caster released a wave of etheric emanations that cause all opponents to forget not only the current combat in which they are involved, but also any hostile dispositions toward the caster. Necessary components are the spellbook and the following reagents: Eye of Newt, Batwing, Serpent Scale, Obsidian, and Brimstone. Yeah, I guess I'll stop by later and buy some reagents. I don't think I need this spell right now. Yeah, maybe later. Go to Central Tenebrae. Talk to Torin's mother. Tell her the bad news. Probably give her his ring. And yeah, it's on the way to the place with the weapon that I wanted to try and get. Longer stream. 2 hours 43 minutes. Yeah, I can go a little bit more. Is this her house? Yeah, here she is. Oh, woe is me. Greetings again. I found this ring. This is my son's ring. Thorin gave it to him for his 16th birthday. Thorin never took it off. How did you come by it? I'm sorry, but your son won't be back. What? What do you mean? Your son passed away. Yeah, I don't say committed suicide. Perhaps we shall speak later. Okay. I have to tell her that you committed suicide? You're so kind to bring it to me. Now I have something to remember right now. Oh. Okay. Oh, I guess that was it. Okay, farewell. Did she take the ring? Yeah. Okay. Oh well. Okay. Go to West Tenebrae, beyond this gate. Where's the gate again? Ah, here we go. Okay, there was a hole in the ground. Let me save before going inside, because I don't know how strong the enemies are in there. But there should be a pretty good weapon inside. Ooh. I think this is it. Save here. If I go inside, the ground should collapse. Ah. Yeah.
Ah, Avatar, the thrill of conquest is so invigorating.
Okay. Get rid of this spider. Step on it, yeah. If ye be strong of arm, swift of leg, and valorous of heart, then read on. But if ye not be all these things, shrink away from what is contained within me. For the knowledge which lies within my family does contain such power as to burn ye to cinders if ye not be worthy. If you have ever doubted thy strength, go excuse me, go now and look no further. For if ye be false, the slayer shall devour all thy blood in one clean lick. Hello. But if ye be truly worthy, the slayer shall come forth with ye in fierce tempest, and like a Jove shall it strike down thine enemies. Now ye have been warned. If you wish to take up the quest to find the slayer, then proceed. Tread upon the path that was brought ye this far, and look for my twin. Find the one who is identical to me, and he shall lead ye further. Okay, book, a yellow book with orange tips. Okay. I'm gonna jump around in case the ground opens up with lava. Okay. Hello. Oh dear. What is it? Book identical to him, to that one. If ye have found me, then first ye must have found my brother. Well, ye have done to come this far, but farther ye must go. Now that ye have heard the call of the slayer, ye cannot resist its siren song. Many have been mastered by the slayer's awesome might, but none have ever mastered the slayer completely. So clever must ye be to hold the slayer as thine ally. Strength alone shan't bind it to thy will, and just when ye think ye have the thing mastered, it fools yet again, leaving ye twisted in the dark, grasping for thy wits. Twisting in the dark, grasping for thy wits. Up ahead ye shall find diverging paths. In one branch will ye find another in my family tree. In another branch ye find a hard road, empty of all but pain. Remember what we have told ye of wisdom, most especially if ye choose the wrong branch. Gulp. Okay. Anything over here? Oh, is this way? Oh. Left or right? Right. Okay. Okay, try left. I could. Hello. don't mind me. Wait. What's in that backpack? Can I take on a troll? Okay, time to go. Ugh. Wait, where's the healing spell? I want to heal myself. Okay. What? Failed? Heal me. Lost some money. Come on. There you go. Dang it. Should have saved before trying. I had a feeling. Yeah, looks like I can't take on a troll just yet. Yeah. I mean, I already read the book, so it's just a matter of dropping down into the hole again and going through the doors. Floating. Fall down, please. Oh, thank you, I guess.
Avatar, the thrill of conquest
Yeah, what's
is
this?
so invigorating.
Just open. No, it's locked. Okay. Okay, let's just go. This time I'm just gonna run. Maybe there aren't any holes in the ground. Now I'm curious to what's beyond that gate with the ghost. Yeah, this way now. That way was just a hole. Whoa, what a mess. Hello. Kindly stay away from me. Anything good in your backpack? Ow. Okay. Oh. Hey, he attacked first. Okay, just some points. Okay, what's in the backpack? Hopefully a healing potion. I kinda need one. No. More coins, sure. This guy won't be needing them. Ooh. No, on the red potion. I do have one, though. Might as well use it. Okay. Chest. Okay. Helmet. I think I already have a pretty good helmet. Okay, nothing here. Really nothing important here. Yeah, sometimes the game has like areas that look like they would have something but don't really have anything. Did I take the wrong turn? Go on the wrong side? Do I actually have to defeat the troll? save here now. On a new save file, since I dropped down. Yeah, maybe I can just run up to the backpack. I just want to see what's inside, if it's worth the trouble of fighting the troll. Sometimes it isn't. I have...
Enjoying your stay on Pagan, Avatar?
Not really. Key. Aha. It looks important. I mean, there was a locked chest in the beginning. Maybe that's what... I don't know what these people are doing here. Maybe... There we go. You're staying there. Guess I can check the place with the ghost. And over here. Is there really no way beyond this debris? Oh, there is. Okay. I thought that debris was blocking the way. Uh-oh. Well, let me save here since I got that key. I don't want to try doing that again. I don't want anything to kill me instantly by dropping on my head. Okay. Like this. Oh. Oh, this is just a shortcut. Okay, this is what was beyond the door with the ghost. Okay. Hello? Yeah, I'm not fighting a seeker either. Goodbye. A seeker? Seer? Oh, hello. Feel good for having found me, yet more trouble does lie ahead. Feel good for having found me, yet more trouble lies ahead. Does lie ahead. Now ye do truly enter the resting place of the Slayer. Soon will ye be within reach of the Slayer. The Slayer whose cruel head does strike fear within the hearts of those who oppose it. Be ye not be there yet. Quick and nimble must be the person commands the force of the Slayer. Look again for one of my line. Should ye find my cousin, then ye should learn where the Slayer awaits. Okay. I'm still got more branching paths. I don't know which one to take. Hey, Bart Snagnell. I mean, my evening has been mostly playing this. I've been streaming for almost 3 hours now, so...
Nystel sends his best, Avatar.
Oh, dead end. What? Changeling. Okay. Okay. Boing. See ya. Boing. Oh, this is why what they mean by being nimble. Okay. Not this again. Okay, at least looks like I have plenty of time to jump between these rocks. There you go. Phew. Uh-huh. Well have ye done to reach this far. Behind me lies the entranceway to the Slayer's chamber. But for the last time be ye warned, many are those who have tried to have tread this ground before ye. Many have come seeking the Slayer, and jealous are they of others who seek what they prize. Go ye now into the chamber, for the Slayer beckons. Missing space there. The Slayer, whose fine oaken body be so strong as to withstand the titanic forces that would try to tame it, yet have come seeking this treasure. Ye have now gotten what ye have sought. Be careful that does not kill ye, or that Slayer will not travel with ye unless it deems ye worthy. Okay. I'll just save here real quick, just in case. Yeah, this game can be a little trollish, a little treacherous, so don't trust too much. Let me just check what's over here, just to make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay, dead end. Okay, let's see what this Slayer is all about. That's a special weapon that I'm trying to find. Aha! Locked door, but I did find a key. Aha! Good thing I searched through that troll's backpack. Hello. Excuse me. Woo. Aha. Let's get rid of this. What? Where am I? Did I teleport myself outside before I got the Slayer? If so, I might need to reload. Where am I? Looks like I'm outside the city. Yeah, I think I need to reload. Let's see what I mean about should not trust this game. Yeah, this is the entrance to the cemetery. Okay, at least there's a way to get out. I just have to get the actual weapon first. I didn't know what was going to be inside that room. Just go around here just to make sure I'm not missing anything. Ah, the Slayer. Yeah, the Slayer was up on the top level. Should have climbed before going in the door. Hello. Yeah, you come over here. You come over here. Yeah, like that, just like that. And zoop. Okay, let's just climb over. There you go. Guardian anything? Hey, healing potion. Huh? Don't mind if I do. Okay, can I grab the Slayer? Can I even equip it? I already got the Bone Crusher, which is another magical weapon. And I got the Slayer. Ooh. Okay, and this is the way out. Okay. Mission accomplished. And I still have the weapon. Come here. Whoa. I actually don't know which is stronger because it doesn't really tell you the like stats of the weapons. I actually don't know if the Bone Crusher or the Slayer are more powerful. which one is more powerful? Okay. Did that. Now go back to the upper catacombs and see what my next destination will be. Catacombs. Go back to the place with the bridges. Where was it again? I forget. I mean, I could always check my map again. The map I drew as a kid still works. The game is still the same. So. Okay, yeah, this is a dead end. Hang on. Hang on. Map of the catacombs. Okay, where am I? Okay. Okay, gotta go over here and over north and... The ancient necromancers over there. Okay. I think I got a hang of where to go. Gotta go around this wall. Is this open? Yeah. Go over here. Avoid the flying skulls. Avoid the lava pits. And should be around down here. Avoid the skeletons. Skeleton warriors. And here we go. Yeah. Where was the place with the bridges again? I forget. I don't have a map for this area. Hang on. Ouch. I'm not gonna bother fighting the skeletons because they revive every time. So. Hang on, let me save here. I don't want to have to come out here all over again, but I'm a little lost. Been a while since I played this last, and been a while since I've been here, so I don't remember exactly where the places with the bridges are. This looks like a wrong way. Yeah. This way maybe? Yeah, I might have made a wrong turn somewhere. No, it has to be this. It has to be this way. Oh, here we go. Okay. Oh dear. Oh dear. Ooh. Climb quickly. Okay. Still not quite sure this is the right way to go, but worth a shot. I mean, this is the path I took to go to the plateau, wasn't it? No, that wasn't. It wasn't it. Oh, yeah, this is the place where the bridge is. Here we go. Okay. Where did I go before? Yeah, this is where I went to get. Yeah, this is where I went to reach Argent Rock Isle, the place with the Order of the Titans, the Titan of Air. Let me save here. See where I'm going next. I think the sorcerers who serve the Titan of Fire, Pyrrhus, is this way. I don't remember where Hydrus is. If he's in that way maybe. Ghost. Yeah, let me just check here. Let me just check. I want to point myself in the right direction so I don't start the next stream wondering where to go. Yeah, I think this is where. Yeah, this is where we went to when we reached Argent Rock Isle. Yep. Okay. Oh, let me check to see if there's a path on the other side. If not, I guess I'll face those ghosts. There's no path here. Yeah, looks like there's only those two places. That. Okay. I'll come down here then. Whoa. Okay, maybe. I have a feeling maybe the servants of Pyrrhus is across the river of lava. So I'm gonna go this way instead. Okay. And I have a feeling Hydrus is across this body of water. Makes sense? Yeah, some of these dungeons are very labyrinthian. Kind of hard to figure out. Figure out if I'm in the going the right direction or not. Okay, there's another exit. Where am I? Wait, is this where I... No, this doesn't look like where I was when I found the Titan, the ingredients for the golem, is it? Have I been here before? There's a wooden house in the middle, then yes, but... Door. Yeah, I think I have... Yeah, this should open all locked doors in the catacombs, right? No. Where is this? Where does this lead? Yeah, I still don't know if I'm treading ground I've previously been to before or if I'm going somewhere new. Like I said, it's been a while, so I don't remember. I don't think so. Wait. Where is this place? Conventicle of the Dead? I don't remember being here. Or a passage over there. Okay, yeah. Okay, another passage over there. Okay, this is a pretty big place. I might just explore this next time. Just check what's over here. Oh, jump. A little hard sometimes to get him to climb surfaces. There you go. Something this way. Skeletons. Yeah, this way I come in. Bugs. Yeah, still a lot left to explore, I guess. Over here. Huh. Yeah, I don't remember this place. Rolls. Wait. This isn't where... This isn't the other side of where I was before. Oh. Ow. Yeah, some of the places in this game are pretty big and very easy to get lost. Like I got lost last time. Yeah, I might have made a wrong turn here. I don't know if I should be coming this way. A quick look around. Running past any dangers just to see if... excuse me. Want to pass through? You mind? I know Hydrus is like an underground area. Could Hydrus be here somewhere? I should have drawn a map of this area too as a kid. Ouch. I do think I remember that Conventicle of the Dead area. But I don't remember what it was for. I think... Oh, yeah, wait. I think Lithos's Blackrock piece is buried in there. It just came to me, yeah. I don't remember how you get it, but I think that's where I'll find the piece of Blackrock to trap Lithos's power. Now entering the pit of death. Oh dear. Invisible guy. Don't you hate? Yeah, maybe I'll stop here. I'll save and put a new entry save point here. Yikes. Yeah, seems like a lot of hardship ahead. And I've already been streaming for a long time, so I don't want to go into on.
Do so enjoy the cries of torment.
Shut up. I don't want to go through another side quest, another ordeal. But yeah. So yeah, this has been Ultima VIII, another. We got to gain an audience with another of the 4 titans. Yeah, I've been 3 hours and 20 minutes now, so yeah, could use some rest. Maybe, yeah, probably next time we'll meet yet another titan, probably Hydrus. See what he has to say. She, I think it's a she. And yeah, if you like these kinds of retro style games, make sure to follow the channel because I'm always playing them. And yeah, if you're joining me just now and you missed the previous parts of my Ultima 8 playthrough, you can check my archives on Twitch and YouTube. Although yeah, last time I didn't make a lot of progress, but hopefully it should still be a little fun to watch me wandering around aimlessly. But yeah, I'm glad I was able to make a little bit more progress this time around than last time. I learned some new magic and defeated Mordea, freed the town of Tenebrae from her reign. Oh, yeah. Yeah, next time, let's see. I think maybe next week I'll continue my playthrough of Beneath a Steel Sky next week. And then yeah, let's see. I haven't quite decided exactly what I'll be playing, but when I'll be coming back, maybe next weekend, maybe 2 weeks from now. But yeah, I will be coming back to Pagan and to Ultima 8. Yeah, hope you had fun watching. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for joining me, and even if until right at the end. Thanks for stopping by. Check out the game and my playthrough. Yeah. See you next time. Bye.